Mary Kay. You've won. You've done it. You've worn me down. You've had an affinity for Jalen Milroe going back to maybe even before the Senior Bowl. I've come around on Jalen Milroe just to the sense of if they're not taking a quarterback at 2, and like none of these other guys really get me excited, other than just this idea of maybe what Jalen Milroe could be. I don't know if he's going to get there. I don't know if Cleveland is the right place for it to happen. But I've come around to this idea of if you're going to roll the dice on somebody, go big, see what you can do with Jalen Milroe, and if you're right back here next year, okay, what did you really lose in the process?
The traits are definitely tantalizing. I've seen him up close and personal myself. So I've seen him throw the ball. So I kind of got onto the Jalen Milroe scent early on because of that. And he went out and he had an uneven Senior Bowl. He just really didn't throw the ball well. But he's been working really, really hard since then. He had a really nice pro day, ran a 4.37. He's a project. As we've said so many times before, you'd have to commit to the bit. But there's something there. There's something very intriguing about him if you are going to take a developmental quarterback.
I came away from the combine also raving about Jalen Milroe and how much I liked him only just from his little 15-minute podium interview. But I'm thinking about it because in some mock drafts, a lot of the latest mock drafts, the national ones, like I keep seeing people toying with this idea of him going to the Steelers at 21. And Aaron Rodgers made an appearance on the Pat McAfee show today and seemed to still leave everything open and leave his timeline open, right? And leave the option to retire open to himself. So it does make me wonder, with the Steelers sitting there and Russell Wilson gone, Justin Fields gone, Mason Rudolph in that room, who is going to be available to them at 21 now? Will Jackson Dart be available? Will Jalen Milroe be available? And are they now going to be one of those teams that are going to bite on a quarterback in the first round in a quote-unquote weaker class because of their need?